Hello. Easy.
Morning, evening.
Morning. Right, I'm going to have to start this by apologising that you've not seen us for months because I've not got around to editing Eddie videos. Sorry. But back now. It is 10 to 3 in the morning. We drove through the night to get to port. We're in Dover. We've got a TT and you might just be able to see golf behind me. You'll not know why we brought a TT. I'll explain that when we get to Germany, but there's a reason why the TT's here. And yeah, the Golf, we've seen that that's boosted. I'm not going to tell you much more other than it's Dover. We're going to Calais, we're driving through at night and we'll get somewhere in Germany by lunchtime today. And we've both got no sleep so far, so this vlog might be very short on this introduction when I don't pick up the camera. But I'm not going to video any of the road trips, it is boring to edit, so probably see you in Germany. Right, hello. I'm propped you up on a tripod that's very wobbly. Somewhere in Germany, 51 miles away, and this has sort of happened. Yes, we're at the side of the Autobahn. Lee's lost throttle twice. This is the second time I pulled over. Not a clue what it is. It's not showing codes. There's nothing amiss. Not a clue, but it's like painfully close. Bit of a random one, genuinely do not know what it is, so let's keep us, I'll keep you informed, starting off a good way right now, so all part of the fun. If I seem grumpy on camera right now, I've had an hour's sleep since 7 o'clock yesterday morning, so I've been up 7 hours. Found the problem. It ran out of go-go juice. So, moral of the story, and what we've just found out is that the fuel gauge on the TT sort of means it's empty just before it's on red, so makes for fun. But let's see if I can get Lee in, see if we can get that building there in Ringworks. We'll say Ringworks. We're here. I explained about Lee's car. Also on Lee's car, we might as well make this Lee's car vlog. Is it the banjo on the turbo? On turbos come loose, so it overboosts and does its own tango. And we're just contemplating about the fan situation right now. I'm not going to bang on about it because I don't want this vlog to be about cars. I want it to be about the road trip. But I'll keep you posted anyway. So we're just off to get some currywurst, hopefully. Got here. Lee fixed his car, broke his car, fixing his car. Got a problem with the fans, as I mentioned earlier, so we found a bit of a fix. So we have found a fix. There's no possibly about it saying possibly. There's no on at racetrack tonight. We'll probably take a mooch out, get some photos, something like that. Maybe take a drone up if it's not too windy. But we have just got to place. Let me walk back. Now that's it. We've got the downstairs. It's an apartment. Hey, is that focus? Focus! Hey! Right, we're out in Lee's TT. I'm going to have to actually tell you why we brought a TT and there's no Mark 4. I'll not bang on about it. Mark 4 got, you would argue, wrote off.
Yeah, he got wrote off.
It got wrote off in the snow. Not Lee's fault. It wasn't really anyone's fault, to be fair. Just a series of unfortunate events. So Lee, with about 4 or 5 weeks till we come here, decided to pull 180 out of this and put the 2.8 turboed engine out of the Golf in it that you've maybe heard. So that's why it's here. It's his new track car. You can see roll cage behind us. We've got Corvo seats for moving my head. We've got all bits in. So we've had a couple of problems with it, as I've told you today. One of them being a little bit of a boost problem, which seems to still be here. Now, I've already filmed this introduction, so I'm going to keep it brief. It didn't record, I must have pressed the wrong button. It's around midday-ish.
Something like that.
We slept till about 11. We've had some bacon, which, you know, we always have to have bacon. That's why I went to film it. Hey-oh, is what it is. It's red hot. I've got my shorts on. Lee's got his shorts on. I'm going to see if I can pick some sandals up to run with my socks so I can be a proper Brit abroad. That'd be neat. Plan of today is go watch some VLN.
Yeah, it becomes some stupid that idea, I know. I mean, it could...
Und auf der Tüttinger Höhe haben wir ein ja, ist ja dann zum Beispiel Situation, hier genau anschauen. Also sehr, sehr cool. Jetzt sein, er hatte das schon gesagt, er hätte ihn ja heute aber wie gesagt, da muss man noch nicht hin. Das kann ich nicht sagen. Und alle sagen, mehr weiß man nicht.
Back up where we're staying. Filmed a couple of little bits at Flansgarten where we're watching the VLN. We've come back, we had some currywurst at pub round corner, forgot to pick my camera up. It's currywurst, you've seen me eat it, it's not last time, it's my favourite German meal. I'm not moving the cars because it's windy as hell, you'll not hear us. But I went and jet washed mine, Lee's were already clean, so we've got some clean cars. Did them a once over, we've got the old racing slids out. We're not doing out crazy tonight, not that we do on Touristenfahrten before all the Touristenfahrten police moan. update. Lee's car's broke. Sort of. We'll go with sort of, but it's broke. We're YouTubing, so it's broke off.
Josh's car's broke.
And my car's broke too.
But they managed a lap and they're back in the car park.
Yeah, we're at the car park, so that's fine. I'll give you a quick rundown. I'll give you a rundown further when we get back to where we're staying, but mine just popped a boost pack, which is no big deal. Lee's is in process of melting everything he can, and managed a hole in like an extension piece.
Brake servo assist.
So he's got very little rest.
Very hard, and the brakes did not a lot.
This is sort of what's happened. So we've got Kermit the 90 bend.
Kermit the 90 bend. He's talking to us. He's got a mouth now. Look.
Hello. That's impressive, that. So, oh, that was the bit where I thought it would not flared. It
is flared.
It is flared. It just moved, and it wasn't even leaking from there. It was leaking from Kerms. I don't know. That hasn't burned.
Yeah, it got hot though.
Yeah. So, just so people know, it sits
on the top of the turbo, directly over the exhaust manifold.
And I'm wondering, we had smoke earlier. I'm wondering if it had a little fracture that boost I wasn't picking up.
I've managed to source some though. A place called Automic, which is open tomorrow, 10 till 4. Which they have said that they've got in stock the 90 that we need, and they've got exhaust wrap which I need for mine, and I'm also going to put on a turbo blanket as I've started to melt pipes and the likes. Yeah, what we didn't think of, I guess, enough is the extra heat that we have got from the cars now they're boosted. How do you feel, Josh? You just ate some salad.
I don't say that it actually tastes a good Spanish dressing. It's a cheese dressing.
Fucking hell, that's a bush that you're eating there. Jesus.
That's good. I have no clue how I finished yesterday's vlog. I think the last thing you seen me were eating a lettuce leaf. I'm going to apologise for the sound right now. It's a little windy, but I feel that I need to give you an update. So you heard that our cars broke. We had Kermit. So we asked around, asked Martin at Ring Spares. He pointed us to Atomic. And he said, oh great, they're open today, which is Sunday. But we thought last night we'll just have a quick run out, make sure it looks like the type of place you're going to get these bits from. Turned out this was about 9:30, 9 o'clock. We drove back, guy come out, we asked if they stock a few bits, and he sorted us all out. I didn't catch his name. So yeah, there's a lot of heat wrap under here now. But the part that we replaced is sort of here. This vac line has been causing us no end of issues with boost problems, so we've wrapped that. And then the catch tanks, it's a closed circuit, just in case. Oil leak from the oil sensor, and it's sort of, we noticed it as we backed up the drive, so pulled it forward to fix it. Proved a pain, but we have fixed it. So we went nipped and got some oil because it did lose a bit of oil, and now this way. It seems to be taken away. We didn't do much in the way of vlogging yesterday. It was just one of them days where things just went wrong. But in short, I can't remember if I covered it. I managed one full lap before the track closed. Pretty happy. I mean, car behaved itself really.
Which is real good.
Yeah, it was pretty happy. What I will say is I'll put a couple of clips in. Because of the more power, your braking lines and just everything's so different. It's like trying to learn the car again. Out, first section, up to just before Brightside. That's where it failed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Was absolutely brilliant. Well, from a passenger, it felt pretty good. All gauges were reading as they should. Knowing Lee's TT gauge will be broke, so. Yeah, and then it sort of killed itself. I've got a picture of what actually failed, so I'll put that in.
Basically, the servo assist was braided line, and this sort of explains the trip so far. From my look, it actually rubbed against the sheathing on the positive on the battery, rubbed through it, and was arcing out against the engine.
Hello. We didn't vlog at the ring. In summary, I managed a lap. It was closed for a large portion because there were a couple accidents. And Lee technically managed a lap, but sort of didn't. It pooed itself again. We only run water in our cars, we don't run coolant. For that reason, if it drops on track, at least you're not causing any accidents. So Lee's out here fixing it. We think it's something to do with the radiator fan not going on high speed, only low speed. Currently in Lee's car lock. Lost with logs issue last night. The wastegate bolt had just, well, one of them had just disappeared. Nipped at Ring Boulevard for some money out at ATM, scrapyard, and get a standard coolant bottle and cap. Coolant bottle, that's what's behind me. Lee's taken out the thermostat. The news, my exhaust were banging, so it just looked like a bolt needed nipping up maybe. Vlogging's getting worse. I updated you that we're fixing cars yesterday. Went to the track, Lee did a couple of laps, got a slight clutch issue, but hey ho. I managed 3. Looking back on video, one were a 9:38, which is pretty good. Possibly drill holes in Lee's car, which is always great. Works. We'll have to bring Madman Racing and stick for your cars up.
Bring it.
Well, we're back here again in 2 months for another 11 days. So
I'm always here. I might have a car working back.
yeah.
What? Works, does its job.
Hello, we're in Nurburgring car park. Lee looks busy up front. finish for the day. I managed 4 laps. Lee was 3 for Lee. Lee's still having slight clutch issues, but his temperature's better now that we drilled or cut a hole in the bonnet that you will have seen. Mine's running nice. Brakes bias is a little bit funky, too much happening up rear, but you can deal with it. Yeah, it felt good. Last lap at day probably would have been ridiculously quick, but there were some yellows, so I had to slow down. Not forgot to vlog, just didn't vlog. Just checking some heat management, seeing if we can get clutch doing as it should do. Fucking order. Come on, English boy. No, actually. Today on what we are going to fix, my brakes. I'll just show you them. We checked them, or I checked them this morning. They were brand new 12 laps ago, 13 laps ago. I don't know if you can see that. So went up to our friends at Atomic, managed to get some DS 1.11s. We however also nipped to our friends at Ring Garage to modify them, as you can see, and they fit perfect. So pretty stoked with that, see how these pads get on. Hello. I've not vlogged in like 2 days.
2 or 3 days.
Not a lot's happened. Well, actually, an awful lot's happened, but not a lot's happened. Lee's nuked his turbo, so he didn't go on the Tourist Farton yesterday. I managed a PB on the Tourist Farton. We chilled out a lot at Ring Garage, and we're currently just in port waiting to board in Calais port.
And it's damn hot.
Oh, and it's red hot. It was 35 degrees earlier. Apologies that we hadn't done much vlogging. There was nothing to vlog. We're always at the track, we're always fixing cars, and the last thing you want to do when your car breaks is video it. So yeah, this is us signing off. Hopefully you've enjoyed the vlog, and we will be back doing them shortly, hopefully. So yeah, see you next time, guys.